Hey fams, welcome to another moment with Miss Nwakama. Right in this video, I'll be sharing with you how Nigerians in diaspora can own a home at ease. You want to own a home, you've been longing to have your own home, probably for rental income, or probably each time you come back into Nigeria, you want a convenient place where you can stay, all right? Or probably when you're retired over there, you really want a home you can call your own home. And you all know that there's this saying about no place like home. It is true, no place like home. You must have toured different cities, you must have enjoyed a lot more about different countries, but guess what? Your home is your home. Okay, so for those in diaspora, this video is specially made for you. And if you're not in diaspora, you're watching this, please make sure you share with somebody right there that is in diaspora because they need to see this video. You might be wondering or confused or thinking of how you can actually own a home by yourself, how you can own a home at ease without not losing money, without not spending too much, without not falling into wrong hand. Okay, so therefore you need to watch this video from beginning to end because I'll just be giving you three things you need to know. Okay, it's just three things you need to know. They are very, very important for you if you are an investor, or probably you're a first-time investor. Probably you've been investing and you fall into wrong hand and you really want something good for yourself. There's no one that's not falling into wrong hand when it comes to real estate. Even me myself, I have, okay, in the past. And because I'm much more experienced in this, it's easier for you to get the facts, the raw facts from this particular channel. Anyway, if you're new on this channel, please hit that subscribe button below, turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time I post right on Heart to Heart TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platforms and ask a lot of questions as regards to your real estate investment in Nigeria. Okay, so for you to buy a home in Nigeria or own a home in Nigeria per se, there are three ways you can do that. Three simple ways. Now, it could be very, very stressful and challenging for you to actually own a home right here in Nigeria, especially if you're not around. Sometimes you put this trust on your friends, relative, and all of that, and at the end of the day, you don't really get what you want. Not all though, but in some. And at the end of the day, once you don't get what you want, you get discouraged. You don't want to try to buy a home. You don't want to try anything new. But this video is going to open up your mind. As a Nigerian in diaspora, it's going to open up your mind to something new, something very different, something very, very good. Now, the first thing, I'll give you just few things you need to consider, okay? Before I will give you the three things, let me give you a few things you need to consider. First, you need to consider safety, okay? The process of acquiring property in Nigeria can be very, very stressful if you don't know the right source, okay? And even if you know the right source, you need to also consider the fact that you are ready to own a home, all right? And for you to avoid the risk, for you to avoid falling into wrong hand, the first thing you need to do is to get yourself a professional realtor, because with that sorry, you're able to get a good land, a safe land. So that's the first key. The second key, to get it at ease, you've got to be working with the right realtor, okay? To get it at ease is simple. Find out a lot more even when you get information, okay, from your realtor. Make your findings. Once you are okay with that, then you go ahead. Don't get confused. Sometimes you tell people that are not realtors to go and find out some things for you, and at the end of the day, they come back and tell you, no, 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 don't do that, do this. At the end of the day, when it doesn't go well, you remember that, oh, I actually had a professional realtor, but I had to listen to this person because I felt this person was actually right in the decisions they were actually giving to me. Please, while you are working with any realtor, be rest assured Okay, if they're a professional realtor, that they are going to be giving you what you need, but please also be specific on what you need, because what you need will determine what a realtor will definitely give you. It's not everyone that can actually detect what you exactly want, so you have to come out straight, open up, so that it will be much easier for you to buy the exact property that you need. Now, the third thing you need is peace of mind. You want to buy peace of mind. You want something that when you come back, it will be very okay for you. All right, you don't want this regular kind of apartment or regular kind of terraces. You want something unique, you want something peaceful, you want something that is serviced home. It all depends on what you need. Okay, so this is some of the things you need to put into consideration. Now let's go to how can you in diaspora own your own home at ease? The first thing you need to look at is a beautiful off-plan apartment. Now, what do I mean by off-plan apartment? Off-plan apartment, off-plan terraces, off-plan duplexes, they are all grouped into off-plan properties. Okay, so now if you really want to own a home and you're in diaspora, first thing I'll consider for you is an off plan. Do you know why? Because while you're buying an off plan, you can monitor the structure of the building, you can monitor the construction process, you can monitor a lot of things. Okay, and one good thing a professional realtor or an expert will do for you is to ensure that you are getting the right property. It's not all off plan you can actually invest in. Trust me when I tell you this, take it. So for you to have this itch free experience while buying a property in Nigeria, you've got to consider an off-plan properties, because with off-plan you pay and the building keeps moving. So after a period of time, the building is ready, then you can actually move into your home. So this is at ease. This is very easy for a lot of people, and which is why I always encourage every client that calls me, if you need an off plan, good and fine. It makes it easier for you to be a homeowner in a very short while, and that's the first thing. And once the house is ready, you can move in. Then the second way you can actually own a home is to buy a land and build. Now, for the buying of land and build, we've got estates that are developing and we've got estates that are developed. So if you want to buy land in urban areas where we have estates that are developed, it is very expensive, and it is basically on outright payments. Okay, very few of them can. I think it's just one or two that you can get, I mean, an instrumental payment right here in Lagos. Every other one you pay outright. So a developed estate attracts a lot more because it's more of urban, it's developed, everything that you want is in the estate, people are living in the estate, so many things happening in the estate. Those kind of estates are already prime. Okay, so the prices keeps pushing high and high and high. So that is how it works. Now for the estate that are developing, it's easier for you to buy a land because the prices are still very friendly. Once you buy, you can start building. So these are some of the things you need to put into consideration. And once you bought, you can start building. So it's easier for you as a person to own a home. You can sit over there and say, you know what, I want to get and build. And with all of this, all you need to do is to get a builder. All right, you get a builder, you get quotations from different builders. It may not be one person, so that you can compare price. And once that is done, you start building. That's the second one. The third one that will be shared with you is just very easy. Okay, get a professional realtor. Make sure you have outright payment in your bank account. What do I mean by outright payment? Probably you want to buy a home and a home worth about 50 million or 45 million naira. Make sure you have the bulk payment. Call a professional realtor, an expert in this field right here in Lagos or in Nigeria. It depends on where you're buying your home. But as soon as you speak with your realtor, let your realtor know, please, I want a home that is already built where I can just move in. So once that is done, you don't have any problem. you just own your home at ease. So I hope this video helps you, and if you have more questions, please have it in mind to ask me at the comment section box below. Our WhatsApp link is also attached to this video. Please make sure you're asking the right questions, and you give us a call to book inspections to ensure that you're buying the right properties. It's important you're ready for any of it before you can say, oh yes, I want to own a home right here in Nigeria, or probably for my retirement sake, or probably for rental income, or probably for investment purpose, or probably for myself. Each time I come back to Nigeria, I don't want to be paying rent. I want somewhere I can live. I know that yes, this is mine. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this. If you have questions, like I said, please make sure you drop them at the comment section, or probably check the WhatsApp link at the description box below. It's important you are getting more equipped about the kind of properties that you need. Thank you. I love you now and always. Remember to watch a lot of videos. We have playlists. We have so many videos, so make sure you're watching them. I love you. Bye bye.